Algeria to Greece.
20 minutes 3 ما بقى فيها والو.
65 people have been killed in northern Algeria.
واحد يبكي واحد يعيط ما تقول خلاص لا فان دو موند.
تشوف لي كريم كونتر لومانيتي سي كاتاستروف أسوأ كارثة أسوأ.
Inside Greenfield, there's nothing to burn, there's nothing left.
We'll be okay. They'll get new toys and everything, but it's just memories.
Greece's Evia Island were fired.
I don't want to criticize anyone, but the truth is that they forgot about us.
Природу мне жалко, но защищать надо, конкретно.
Mình nó trả luôn mà ạ. Thế em mình nó trả mình nó sẵn mình nó.
Sorry, it was a shock, definitely.
J'ai peur pour ma famille.
Black smoke chokes the air.
Le 9 août 2021, le groupe d'experts intergouvernemental sur l'évolution du climat a publié un rapport qui fait état des lieux des connaissances sur le changement climatique, portant notamment sur la température, les précipitations et la hausse moyenne du niveau des mers.
I'd say, I think if ever there was going to be a wake-up call for the world when it comes to climate, then it is this report, and it does show all too clearly the impact of human activity and indeed the deficiency of our response to date and why we need to act now.
Le secrétaire général des Nations Unies qualifie les résultats de code rouge pour l'humanité, ajoutant qu'il doit s'agir d'un coup de grâce pour le charbon et les combustibles fossiles.
And so it's really critical that this report came out when it did, because it is such an alarm bell. It is such a wake-up call. It's code red. It's all the different words you've been hearing describing why this report is saying in plain English very clearly that humans have unequivocally caused climate change.
Le constat du GIEC est alarmant. La hausse de la température globale s'est encore accentuée à un rythme qui fera très probablement dépasser le seuil de 1,5 degré de réchauffement depuis l'ère pré-industrielle entre 2021 et 2040.
Unless there are immediate, rapid, and large-scale reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, limiting warming to 1.5 degrees C will be beyond reach.
No matter what we do, our future is going to be warmer than it is right now.
Some of the numbers on this are actually quite hard to believe. So I mean, with the 1 degree of warming that we've already seen, a heat wave that used to hit once a decade has become 2-3 times more likely. Now that doesn't sound like so much, but if we let warming get 4 degrees Celsius above what they were before the Industrial Revolution, then that heat wave occurs 9 times in 10 years.
Pour limiter et stabiliser le réchauffement climatique, il faut baisser les émissions de CO2 rapidement et réduire les émissions des autres gaz à effet de serre.
We can slow these changes down and we can stop many of the others from getting worse by urgently and drastically reducing CO2 emissions in the next decade.
Les conséquences du changement climatique déjà observées seront accentuées avec l'augmentation en fréquence et intensité des événements climatiques aujourd'hui rares.
So I hope that this can be a wake-up call and that it really gives perspective and that it once again can be a reminder that the climate crisis has not gone away. It's only escalating and it's only growing more intense by the hour.
Certains impacts, comme la montée du niveau de la mer ou encore la fonte des calottes glaciaires, seront irréversibles à l'échelle de plusieurs centaines, voire milliers d'années. Les mécanismes naturels d'absorption du carbone, notamment par les forêts et les océans, seront de moins en moins efficaces.
You know, the rich countries agreed more than 10 years ago to put a pot of money together to help developing countries deal with climate change. 10 years later, they have still not got that money together. The trust from the developing countries in the rich world is collapsing as a result of that.
It is a signal to all heads of countries that there is never been a more urgent time to act, and that these country leads will be remembered for what they did in this moment. From this report, the reality and the consensus of the science, to the actions that politicians worldwide now need to take based on this evidence.
This report doesn't tell us what to do. It doesn't say you have to do this and then you have to do this. It doesn't provide us with such solutions. And that's up for us. We are the ones who need to take the decisions, and we are the ones who need to be brave and ask the difficult questions to ourselves.
Ce rapport du GIEC rappelle à juste titre une nouvelle fois l'urgence réelle de prendre toutes les mesures nécessaires pour pleinement mettre en œuvre l'accord de Paris.
L'accord de Paris pour le climat est accepté.
La COP26, qui se tiendra en novembre à Glasgow, est un rendez-vous crucial pour rehausser l'ambition mondiale en matière de réduction des émissions de gaz à effet de serre.
There's really one key message that emerges from this report. We are out of time.